Yo, what up, Mizu? Yo, 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 yo. Let's see. 2 minutes till market open. Think we could go potentially long. We did sweep all this liquidity right here, so I'm not too sure if we got juice for that. Yo, what up? What up, Foo guys? Yo, yo. Okay, yeah, I think this could be a potential long, but at the same time, this is also an area where I could potentially see short, just because kind of we closed below this 5-minute as well right here. I mean, we kind of already did, but like because we're at this London low, I kind of want to see how we react off open. Oh, is my mic too low? Here, let me see. Is this good? Is FOMC today? Is my mic good right now or no? Is it too quiet? Oh shoot, yeah, FOMC today. Okay, a little better. All right. Yeah. I think potential longs. I like the liquidity above, right? So off rip, I think hopefully like we shoot up, but we'll see. There is like a 5-minute gap that I'm kind of eyeing right now. So I'm trying to see what we do right here. We're also at these London lows. So if we kind of continue to sell off at these London lows, I could expect possible shorts. But if we kind of continue to push up, I'm not against longs either. The only thing I'm worried about on the long is that the daily, we've kind of just been pushing for quite a bit, right? And we're within like a daily fair value gap as well. If you guys check on the daily right here, but to be honest, I don't know. My trade evate's lagging, bro. What the fuck? We're on NQH, right, guys? Or what? Why is my shit frozen? The fuck? Is trade evade lagging for y'all too, or what? Am I tripping? Yeah, you guys too? Damn, what the fuck? Okay. I was confused. All right. Well, we'll just sit out for a little bit for right now, I guess, until it clears up. But I guess we could try trading paper just to see if it works. But no entries at the moment. Yeah, dude, holy shit. Trade of 8 is lagging. Right, it's like frozen. It's not even moving, bro. So yeah, we'll just trade paper and see how it goes. Get set limits. Yeah, Alf, dude, holy shit. Here, let me check on the other let's see, announcements alpha. Yeah, so it's apparently it's been acting up for a little bit right now. Let me check if my phone features has anything. So we'll just take a buy on, honestly I don't like this entry too much on paper, but this is kind of what I'm expecting, right? So I like how I press the buy button, but it just doesn't fucking work, bro. Okay, so let's see. So my fund futures also has the trade of 8 issue. Okay, so if you guys are trading, or actually I guess we can't even trade, huh? So I guess we're just kind of sitting out at the moment. I don't even know if I'll be able to place a trade, guys. So we'll just try to trade paper today and see what happens. But yeah, unlucky. Probably wait for the flip, but we'll just play it by ear, I guess. See what happens. It's super laggy right now. Holy shit. So I would recommend, like, I don't know if you could place trades on Trade of 8, but it is super laggy at the moment. So do not enter on Trade of 8 if you guys could help it. Like, just sit out. We're good. So far, I am in fat drawdown. See if it closes. If it closes down here, I'll have to get out. Yeah, whatever. See what it is doing. So yeah, usually I would wait for a flip though, but that probably would have saved me. We'll see. Just based on how we're selling off now, I would probably expect potential shorts. But the thing is, now ES is kind of just holding up, right? So if ES can manage to close below this fair value gap right here, create that inversion, then maybe we just shoot down. But this is the thing with, dude, I'm not gonna lie, price action has been so weird for me, at least recently. Is just, bro, up and down. Like, you get a lot of fucking divergences, and there's a 30-second sweep. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I see the SMT now. I don't know. I think price action has been hella weird recently. Oh, wait, let me put this on. Zebra. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video on that today. The flex plan, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Obviously, I think we all would have liked, yo, what up, Duma? I think we all would have liked the cheaper option on my fund futures, right? Because to be honest, I don't really care about like a 5K payout if you can't really get the ball. Because like the thing with the core account was it was to help you guys get your foot in the door, right? And then help you scale from there. You just need one good payout, one solid payout, right? Not a big payout, just a small payout to get your foot in the door, experience what a payout is, right? And then scale from there. You utilize different firms. So that's what I was saying and trying, like, in a couple of my videos, was I liked my funded futures because it was the cheapest at the time and great rules. So if I was like, if I were to start my trading over, if I was broke, or if I was like, I wasn't trading many accounts, I would start with my funded futures, right? I would start with my funded futures and then trade the core account, right? And then from there, I got a payout, right? I would get a payout for, what was it, $1,200 or something? And I would use that $1,200 to switch from, you know, maybe 2 Apex accounts or something, right? And then from those 2 Apex accounts, I would turn it into 4K. So this is how I would like still scale, right, guys? I would go from like maybe to 2 Apex, and then from there I would go 3 Apex, or sorry, 5 Apex. So this is kind of the thing that's eluding me at the moment, is I've gotten the 10K payout before on Apex, but I can't do, I was so close to my 20K payout, guys, and I kind of blew it. So I'm in a little sad recently. But I think I probably shouldn't have traded during the holidays, but like this is how I would scale normally. Franklin, how do you come, or how come you don't use, I don't really like the higher time frames, in the sense that I don't need it for my trading. I use overnight price action to determine if I'm long or short. So right now, right, like right here originally I would have liked longs, because we're kind of hanging out at these London lows. We have a lot of reactions at these London lows or overnight prices. So I just kind of want to see what would happen at these London lows. Initially, we had a nice reaction off open. towards these highs potentially, and we have all this liquidity, so it made sense to go higher. However, you know, we kind of just stalled right here. There was an SMT, like Fugaz was saying earlier. There was an SMT, and then we started selling off, right? So now we're kind of just selling off. So at this point, because we're kind of selling off past the London lows below it, right? I would expect shorts now, right? I would expect shorts now, but we'll see. I think I'll utilize the higher time frame, but I'm not too worried about it, right? Like, I'm more of a scalper at the end of the day anyways. But like, if you look at like the 15-minute, like we're already inversing on the 15-minute, right? So we're already inversing on the 15-minute. We're closing below. Same with the 5-minute, right? The 5-minute. We're kind of holding this 5-minute gap right here as well, right? So like, everything's, at least for me, is kind of somewhat porting short. The only thing I'm kind of scared about is just ES is really strong at the moment, or not really strong, but it's like it's stronger than NQ at the moment. And this, like, if ES decides to push, then NQ is gonna do some wonky shit too. So I have a full video explaining it, so if you wanted to check it out, here, let me see if I can pull it up for you. Let me pull it up for you. So if you go to my YouTube, see. So if you go to my YouTube right here, it's gonna be this video, the IC indicator, this one. So it's gonna be this video, and I explain like how to use it, right? So you guys can check that out. And then I also have my old strategy video. So I know some of you guys want to know how I trade, and I do have a strategy video. Let me see where I can find it. It's gonna be this one right here. So how I made $13,600 so far trading ICT, right? This is relatively, like, this is the best explanation video I've probably ever given, right? Like, I explain bias and draw liquidity. Like, I personally think as an ICT trader, both of these are different. So yeah, I just personally think bias and drawn liquidity. So what I see a lot of ICT traders make is they mistake the two for being the same thing when I clearly think it's different. So in this video, if you guys watch this, I guarantee you it'll make sense for you guys, and it'll hopefully change your trading. But yeah, let's see what updates my Fund Futures has at the moment. Okay, I don't know what I got pinged for, but let's see. Also, Apex is 90% sale, but I think unluckily my code is kind of, they took back my code because I wasn't getting any affiliates because I was on vacation. So I'm gonna have to hold off on that. But if you guys wanted to check out Apex, they have a sale going on. Use your favorite creator. Don't use mine, unfortunately. I do not have any of their shit at the moment. Let's check out Fugaz's shit. Yeah, I just saw this trade for you guys. Yeah, I was talking, but I saw this trade. That's a nice one, I think, so far. I like the momentum higher. SMT right there, relatively, or sorry, equal lows. Yep, nice. That's a solid one, brother. So now we just need momentum, right? Because ES, that was a good trade for you guys. I think that was a good trade. Because now ES is like got the momentum, right? My camera is frozen, but yeah, Phantom, bro. My camera, this fucking camera, bro. This fucking camera keeps freezing every time I try to fucking stream, bro. It's so annoying. When I'm recording a video too, bro, it's so ass, bro. It's so ass because it keeps hey, look, it froze again, bro. It fucking froze again, bro. I can't. This camera is so ass, bro. Holy shit. It won't even turn on now, bro. Okay, well, I would say go break even at these internal highs. Obviously, I'm not in the actual trade because I can't even get in the fucking trade. Trade-of-8 is still down at the moment, so we're just chilling, bro. We're paper trading. We're having a good time. Is anyone? Oh yeah, what prop firms are y'all trading at the moment? What prop firms? I'm kind of curious, bro. What prop firms is everyone trading at the moment? Lucid. I'm on Lucid and Alpha at the moment. TopStep, nice, Duma. So you could trade on TopStep X, right, Duma? Tradeify, nice, Tradeify. I really love Tradeify too. So a couple things that I'm planning on doing at the moment is for for all these prop firms, obviously I want to focus more on giving you guys like not a series, but like a prop firm news type of ordeal where I just give updates on prop firms as well. I'm also working on my strategy video, like an updated one, right? That as well. But in my Discord section, I can't believe Dodgy did this shit. He stole this shit from me, bro. I swear to God. So this is something that I was planning on doing for you guys as well, is if you go to Dodgy's Discord as well, you kind of see that he has like all these prop firms, where prop firm tabs, right? Fuck, where is it? It's like a prop firm tab, where it shows you all the rules for that specific prop firm. So for me, right, I was gonna make a video on every single prop firm, all explaining all their rules, and then in my Discord, I was gonna drop for you guys like a little tab section, just so you guys could get quick and easy info and not have to watch my video. You know, obviously I would have linked the video there as well, but yeah, we'll just see. Okay. Let's see. I have $570 to request on my fund futures. It will be my first payout. Should I take it? Or okay, Zabra. That is the best question ever, bro. I'm so glad. Take the fucking money, bro. I promise you. I know. Look at how I think about this, and as someone who's like struggled and done that shit before, right? Is I promise you, $570 doesn't seem like a lot, right? Especially when you're trading, right? You can make $10,000, $5,000, $3,000 easily just like that, right? But take the money. I'm telling you, take the fucking money. You know, if someone asked you like and handed you like $500 and you told them, nah, I want 1,000, like would, and you don't take the $500, like what are we doing, right? Because now we're thinking hypotheticals, right? We're assuming that we're not gonna make a mistake. We're not gonna make a mistake and we're gonna get to that $1,000, right? But guess what? We're human. We make mistakes, and we're gonna make mistakes, and we're gonna make emotional decisions, right? We're gonna make emotional decisions, and I promise you, bro, I cannot tell you how many times, Zabra, that I've been close to a 20K payout. I think I've been close to a 20K payout, maybe like 3 or 4 times, right? And obviously, I've also been close to 10K payouts another couple times. But every single time, it's that greed that gets me, right? And at the end of the day, like, that shit turns into no payout, because now I get emotional and I destroy my potential payout, right? When the money's right in front of me. So, like, I vividly remember, I'll have 10 accounts on Apex, right? And I'll be able to request, like, $1,950, right? I'm telling you, this is legit, right? I'm telling you, this is what happened. I could have requested $19,500, right? And instead I was like, nah, dude, I want to make $50 more. So I want you know, a nice solid even $2,000, right? So I could request a 20K payout, right? And guess what? I blew these accounts, bro, when I was $50 away from getting a payout. Take the fucking money, bro. I promise you, it'll give you that cushion. It'll give you reassurance, right? It'll give you the reassurance, like, oh, I could do this, right? And use that money, right, to fund further accounts, right? But stay small right now. Don't scale up too quickly, right? Stay small right now. Take the $500, get one more account, right? And do it again. Use that $500 to, you know, try to like really milk that $500, right? And maximize that. Alpha decay? What the that isn't that for options or something? What is alpha decay? I'm not too familiar with that. What is that? But what do you recommend for building your own strategy playbook? For me, it's just kind of through trial and error and seeing what I was comfortable with. Obviously you start off figuring out what strategy you want to use, right? Seeing other people do it, and then obviously going into backtesting. But at the same time, you have to understand what you're comfortable with on the live markets, right? Backtest, but then also forward test, and then slowly use funded accounts to get familiar with what you like, right? So for me, how I discovered my current trading model. I don't see anyone trading my specific model. Obviously, I utilize IFEGs, right? So I utilize IFEGs and normal fair value gaps, right, to enter trades. But for me, I'm more of a liquidity and discretionary trader and momentum trader, and I utilize the fair value gaps to my advantage when I'm entering a trade, right? So now, like, what I see as that type of trader is a momentum trader is what I'm seeing at the moment, right? Is, oh, we swept this liquidity right here. Now we're getting a lot of momentum, strong candle closures to the downside, right? Now we're also getting an inversion through to the downside right here. My prediction is a potential short potentially towards these lows. So I'm thinking short term, right? I'm thinking we target this low first, and then from there I figure out where we could go from there. If I don't like the price action that's like kind of hanging around right here, right? If I don't like the price action that's hanging around right here, obviously I would like to hold for this long, right? But that's the market's not always gonna offer that, right? So how I would determine if like I would hold or not is if I see like continuation in that direction, right? Obviously at the moment that's not what we're getting, but I kind of just like, it's always what if scenarios for me, right? I'm asking, okay, so now we're retracing into a fair value gap. What does this fair value gap mean? Well, I mean, we've kind of just sold off pretty aggressively, and you know, we're kind of hanging in this fair value gap. What is my like prediction, or what do I think is gonna happen? Well, I would assume we're gonna hold this fair value gap and continue short, right, after this kind of like sell off right here, because this sell off doesn't really make sense for longs, right? If we're gonna be bullish, like why would we sell off this high after sweeping this liquidity, right? Stuff like that. Like I always ask myself questions during a trade before I enter a trade, right, to help me get like comfortable with like certain scenarios, and then you just slowly see it work out or not work out, and then you readjust your plan from there. But I think more so it's not, I think any strategy could work, right? So any strategy could work. It's more the risk management aspect that's gonna help you, right, in the long term. And what I mean by that is, how are you gonna manage, like, how much are you gonna risk per trade, and how much are you gonna how many trades are you gonna take per trade? How many you know, like what, anything besides the actual trade itself, right? Because you could have a clean trade, but like if you don't have good risk management, you could just easily mess it up, right? Zabra, like, I could give you that recommendation. I told you to take the money, right? But at the end of the day, it's your account, so you could do whatever you want, brother. I will pray that you get, you know, you do good from with FOMC, right? So for me, how I see it as well is, it's also a win-win no matter what. Oh, trade evade's back up. Let's see. For me, it's a, like, I think it's gonna be a win-win, right? Because I think it's gonna be a win-win because, first of all, if it goes well, obviously you're up, you get that 1K payout. But at the same time, if you don't, you learn from it, right? You try not to make that same mistake next time, and you move on, right? But it's like a lesson learned, right? So failure is never like actually failure, right? From how I see it, it's always, failure is formative, right? So you're always learning something from it, and for me, that's a win, right? You're always learning, you're always improving. That's not really a loss, right? So do what you need to do, and good luck, brother. That's all I will say. You got it. I'm only here to give you recommendation and guide you in the right direction, but at the end of the day, you're the one guiding the ship. You're the one, you know, doing everything. So that is up to you, brother. Good luck, though. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, trade evade's back up for me now, so I'll see if I can put on a trade or not. Still looking to put on a trade. I think I still like longs though, to be honest. If we close above on this inversion, I would take another long. Let's see. I'm just telling you, the market recently has just been so weird, bro. We're on NQH, right, guys? We're on NQH, right? Just want to make sure. What contract are we on? My shit does not look like the chart, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Dude, NQ does not look the same as MNQ right now, bro. I'm gonna tell you that, bro. That shit looks so weird. I would like to go long, so we'll see if I can get an entry somewhere. Taking off already. Oh, holy shit, Trade of 8 is so fucking weird right now. I'm telling you, my shit does not look like that on the chart right now, bro. High price, open price, high, show PN on price. Yeah, dude, I don't think I'll trade today, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't like how Trade of 8 is just fucking not moving for me now. Like, it'll move and then I won't move, and then I think it's best to sit it out. I'm not too sure, bro. But we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I would like to go long, but if it flips back long, I'll go long on paper at least. Is it frozen for anyone else again? Right? And is it frozen for anyone else right here? My shit's frozen again, I think, on Trade of 8. Frozen? Yeah. Okay. Well, shit. We just won't trade today, I guess. Fuck, man. Alright, I guess we'll just, yeah, we're just spectating, bro. We're literally just on the sidelines and shit, just watching the markets. I wonder how, okay, let's check out some other YouTubers, see what, what's going on with them. If they even can trade, bro. Holy shit. Who's live right now? Trades by Matt. We got Patrick Whelan right now live. Let's see. Oh, he can't. He's trading Kalshi, bro. Yeah, I don't. Nobody's live. I think. We really can't trade, bro. We can't do nothing, guys. This sucks. This sucks. But yeah, I'll come out with a new video today on my funny futures. And then yeah, we'll just kind of be chilling. See, so this is what I'm talking about, right? For me as a trader, like I feel like recently it hasn't been clean. Obviously, I would have been able to avoid this trade, but like these are the inversions I'm talking about, right? So you get a nice inversion, close back above, and then immediately start rejecting downwards, right? Usually you would like to see momentum to take that internal high immediately, and then from there do whatever, right? But from what I've seen, as soon as, like, obviously January is always slow. It's historically been slow, right? Post holidays, it's always been pretty slow, so I'm not gonna, you know, complain, but hopefully price action keeps picking up soon, because I hate trading chop, bro. We're just barcoding right now. We go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's so boring, bro. It is so boring. I hate sitting here and just doing nothing, bro. It's whatever, but that's just January PA, bro. Really, dude? Dude, whenever it's November and December, bro, that's like prime time for me, bro. Okay, not necessarily December. Last year's, or I guess the most recent December, was kind of weird though, because like usually December is also slow, but I do best during September, October, November. Those are probably my best months, bro. Yeah, September, October, November, those 3 months ish are usually my best months, but it's kind of weird, bro. That has not been the case at all recently. So let's see. We are aware NinjaTrader experienced data issues with this morning. Please don't spam. We'll collaborate. There's no T-tags, but we were on it. I mean, there's not much we could do, guys, so let's see. Yeah, it's just I'm gonna close my trade of 8 tab, bro, so I don't do anything stupid. It's just not smart to trade that. So yeah, I'll just close my trade of 8. I won't use it. Dodgy saying don't do it too, you know, just fucking don't do it, bro. We're just kind of chilling, guys. But ES is all-time highs. Yeah, I was checking on the daily. Yeah, it was pretty nice that we're finally back all-time highs. So see, yo, hey, wait, first of all, y'all, look at, you guys remember when, like, obviously you go to the comment section, right? It says, remember when the core account was 59 bucks, bro? That's crazy to me. A core account back then was 59 bucks, because I forgot to change all my stream element, like auto messages, right? But like it's just auto playing at the moment, or like auto sending, and damn, a fucking core account was 59 bucks, bro. What the fuck? Holy shit, what happened, bro? And now instead we got like a flex account for, was it 89 bucks, 87 bucks or something? I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. But I will say, if you guys go trade with Lucid, so Lucid at the moment is probably the cheapest account. They have an account that you guys could get for 60 bucks, I think. So I'll go ahead and show you guys. Let me check. So Lucid Flex, right? So the Lucid Flex, if you guys were interested in trading with them, like I said, it's either the Lucid Black or the Lucid Flex. You guys could choose whichever one you want. You guys can choose to get paid in 3 days when you're funded, or 5 days, right? And so if we were to go to the pricing, select the platform, right? All this, let me just make sure I don't leak anything. Yeah, I'm so glad I did that, because I would have leaked something. But let me just exit out of all this. If you guys use my code, look at how much you guys can get a discount for. I believe if you guys are a new customer, on your first 5 purchases, you guys could get a discount for 65 bucks. So if you guys were interested in trading with Lucid, if you guys use my code, You guys could get an account for 65 bucks. So it's probably even more cheap than Alpha and all the other 50K accounts in the entire industry. There is no activation fee on that. Check that shit out. So technically you guys could get 50% off on, I think, your first 5 purchases. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but your first 5 purchases, you guys could get that. Start account for 70 bucks. Shit. Okay. Well, hey, guess what, guys? We're not gonna trade today. We're gonna be chilling. There's nothing to do. Hey, we're having a good time though. I appreciate the 4 people in the chat still watching, but I'm gonna end the stream right here because first of all, the market is not doing anything. The market is ass. First of all. Second of all, Mizu, I appreciate you. Fugas, I appreciate you. TradeAway is offline. First, yeah. Fugas, you got it. TradeAway is offline. PA is ass, bro. PA is ass. There's nothing to do. So we're just gonna log off, enjoy the rest of our day. And y'all, I'm not gonna trade FOMC, but if you guys are trading FOMC, you guys got it. Shit. And Duma's still in here. My holy trinity. Who's the last guy in here? Wait, who's the last guy in here? Comment right now. Who the we got Mizu, we got Fugas, and we got Duma. Who's the last guy, bro? I need to know. Is it Phantom? Is it Phantom in here? Well, yeah, Phantom. There we go. Hey, I appreciate you guys. You guys real. You guys are real OGs. Oh, actually, no, we got 2 more. We got 2 additional. Who are okay? Okay, we got Fugas, we got Duma, we got Phantom, we got Mizu. Who are the new 2 people who just joined, bro? Cause I was legit about to just log off, bro. There's nothing to do here. There's legit nothing to do. I can't even trade. TradeAway is down. Yo, Bipinder. What's up, brother? Oh shit, now we're up to 7 people, bro. How come as soon as I'm about to leave, we start getting more people to join in here, bro? Hey, but this year I'm gonna be live streaming a lot more. I'll try to live stream longer for you guys as well, but I've just been a little busy outside as well. But this year my focus, bro, we gotta try to get to 5K on YouTube. And then I want to average about 50, maybe 50 people on YouTube, like on our live streams, and then we'll see from there. I'm going for that 20K payout, and then after that 40K payout, and then after that 80K payout, bro. We're gonna get there. It'll take probably for me. My prediction is maybe mid-year, like around May or June. Hopefully we could get there. I'm gonna document that shit for y'all, and then everyone's gonna be eating, bro. I'll always be live streaming on YouTube. And yeah, we'll just see, bro. We'll just see. If you guys, I don't know what else, but yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video. Be on the lookout for another video today. Once I get back from the gym, I will be posting another video. We'll kind of review the new My Fun Futures plan, go over it, see if you guys like it or not. Hey, before I go, what is your guys' opinion on the new flex plan? What do you guys think about the new flex plan? What do you guys think? I got, like, I'm okay with it, but like I'm not really a fan at the same time. Like, I just don't like, so let's go ahead and look at it, right? I'm not too big of a fan on what do you call it, the flex, right? Because I honestly like the other one, like 3K payout, 1K payout, whatever. But like, why are you increasing the price? It's obviously 10 bucks more. Oh, you got, cause that $1 eval, yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. The flex, right? So it is a 5K payout request cap, but it's the 50% one, right? So you can only request 50% of your payouts. But at the same time, there is no consistency rule, which is nice, right? So at the same time, there is no consistency rule, I believe. It doesn't even show you the fucking thing, but yeah, there is no consistency rule, which is nice at least, but I don't know. All right, 87 bucks. No daily loss limit. I don't know how I feel about it. I'll come up with a video, but hey, if you guys want to trade a cheap account, go ahead and use a Lucid. My biggest recommendation at the moment, as well as Alpha Futures, use code MONK. I appreciate it. 65 bucks for an eval. No fun, no activation fee. But yeah, that is it for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later today as well. Okay, I'm not gonna stream later today, but the new video is gonna come out today, and then also I'll see y'all tomorrow morning for market open again. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all later.